This memorial in Apison carries the names of 15 people killed by the April 2011 tornadoes in that area. Two of those, the mother and stepfather of Blue Smith. Tonight, we continue our look back at the April outbreak and the ways our communities changed in its wake.
Apison will never be the same. It'll never be the same.
Blue Smith knows the scars the tornado left behind will never fully heal.
My best friend called and said that it had hit and hit hard.
The single dad rushed to find someone to stay with his son and then headed to find the rest of his family.
Whenever we got to Apison, it was just total devastation. You know, places that I'd grown up, it was hard to find your way around because everything had changed.
We may find some additional victims.
Blue knew the woods and was able to lead the first responders to his family.
That is our #1 priority, is going through those areas that have not been searched yet.
Miraculously, his grandmother's home was still standing.
My father's home was completely gone. He actually came to in the middle of our cow pasture.
Knowing his father and grandmother survived, he turned his search to the rest of his family.
I went to start to look for my mom and my stepdad, and I was met at the end of their drive, which is connected to the property on the farm, by my best friend, and he had informed me that they had been found and they didn't make it.
Their home on Bates Road, where for days people would show up.
I want 3 chainsaws per group and 5 laborers.
Complete strangers trying to soften the blow of his loss.
There were people that, like I said, we didn't know, never even heard of, from towns I'd never even heard of, that would have literally given me the shirt off their back if it would have helped.
And now, 5 years later, Blue lives his life differently than he did before, knowing how fast it can all change.
My mom called the day before the tornadoes, and I was too busy to talk. And I'll call her back. Didn't get a chance.
Blue says it's his only regret and his inspiration to tell the ones he's closest to what's on his heart every day.
If you got parents out there and you got grandparents, you got anybody you care about, let them know, because we're not guaranteed anything. And it can be gone in a flash. Mine was.
A lesson so many learned 5 years ago. The flag at the Apison Memorial now tattered from 4 years of flying. A new flag will soon take its place, one that flew at the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C. yesterday on the 5-year anniversary of April 27.